Hello everybody, welcome to Gamble with Jimmy. We're going to go ahead and start a session here. I was just practicing a little bit. I really like this strategy that I'm about to show you. Now I do have some bad news about Sweepy. Sweepy is injured, has a really bad eye, got poked in the eye. It was either from a cat fight or he ran into something that really sharp. I don't know, but he's got a serious eye injury. So I'm praying for Sweet Pea to be able to see out of that eye. So if you guys can give a little prayer for her, I appreciate that, or him. And he's you know, his eye's real bad, but he's eating and he's purring when I pet him. He's sleeping in the YouTube studio in the back, so I don't want to bother him. He's already eaten and everything, so he's just resting that eye, and I've been treating his eye. So I just praying that he can see from that eye when it heals. Let's keep our fingers crossed. So anyway, this one is called, this system I'm calling the Blazing 7. Now in Baccarat, you have a Blazing 7. So we're going to make this the CRAPS Blazing 7. And I really like it. I've been playing it and practicing it, and it seems to be doing really well. Okay? So let's go ahead and give this one a start. So what you do is you do have to wait 10 rolls without a 7. You have to wait 10 rolls without a 7. So I don't know if I'll wait the whole time here without a 7 for 10. I might go like 6 or 7. So that's 3. Okay, there's a 7 right there. Okay, there's 1. 2, 3. Now the reason why you want to wait is because once you wait, your bets can get really big. Okay, so you really need to be patient before you come in. So it's not like you're gonna just be sitting there waiting forever. But you know, because once your waiting is over, you have a lot of action, and the money goes up really quick. Okay, we'll see if we can go one more. Okay, there's an 11. Okay, let's go for it. So that's about 7 rolls without a 7. So the 7 is not like crazy overdue. It's only supposed to roll 1 out of 6. So we only went 1 more than what it's supposed to roll, which I really don't recommend you doing. Okay, I really do recommend that you wait longer. You know, I would wait till it's at least 10 to 12 if I'm you. Okay? All right, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go $50 each on the 4 and the 10, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to fire out $75, 25 each on the 6-1, 4-3, and the 5-2. Okay, we're going to hit an 11. So that's technically the 8th. So what we're going to do, we're going to lose this 75 here. We're just going to redo it, same bet. Okay, we're going to hit a 10. Okay, now the reason why that you have your 4s and 10s is it's going to help offset some of these hops. So in this particular case is a perfect example. We're going to get 100. We're going to lose 75. So we are going to get back a quarter of profit. We're going to just keep the bet the same. Okay, and there's our 7. Okay, so that's the goal. So that actually worked out pretty well. We only had to go 10 rolls before the 7 came. So we were just barely over when the 7 is supposed to come. Okay, so we're going to lose 100 and we're going to lose 50. So that's $150 that we lose, but we get 375. So we're going to make 150 plus, so we're going to make $225 profit. Okay, all right, minus of course the hop bets that we lost. Okay, so we are in a profit right now. Not a big profit or anything like that, but we are in profit. So we're going to go ahead and do at least 7 rolls without a 7. Okay, that's 1. Okay, there's a 7. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, and there's a 7 on the 4th one. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 7. Okay, we'll come in on the 8th one. 50 and 50, that's level 1. Here we go. Okay, 7 on the first one. You always like when that happens. Okay, you're going to lose 150, and you're going to win 375. So we'll just go ahead and just take the 375 and give them this one. So we're going to make some more money there. Okay, we're back to counting. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're back at it again. Okay, we ain't got to worry about what's point or anything like that. Okay, here we go. This is the 8th roll. Okay, that's 1 loss. Okay, that's $75 gone. Okay, that's a 9. That's another 75. Okay, so these are going to go to 50 each. And these are going to go up another 50. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, you're going to lose 150. Okay, these are just going to go up 100 each. And you're going to add a quarter each to these. Okay, here you go. There's a 6. Going to lose 225. Okay, you're just going to add $100 each to the 4 and the 10. And now these guys are going to be at the $100 level. Okay, you probably win about 11 or 12 rolls so far without a 7, and there's your 7 right there. Okay, so you're going to lose this 200, that's 400, that's 500, 6, 7, $800 loss, $1,500 win. They owe you $700. There's your 700. And let's see how long we've been playing this. 8 minutes. Let's take a look real quick at where we are. Okay, we're probably up about 600 or something like that. We're not doing great, but we're hanging in there. All right, let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's do it one more time, and then we'll cash out on the next hit. Okay, that's a 9. That's 1. That's 2. Okay, that's 3. And there's a 7 that came on the 4th roll. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. There's the 7 on the 4th roll. And that's pretty typical. A lot of times the 7s will come out a little early. It's usually around the 3rd or 4th roll. A lot of times you'll notice that, which is obviously faster than the average. Okay, so that's 2 rolls right there with no 7. 3 rolls. This is usually when it comes out, the next 2. And there it is. That's pretty typical. And there's another 7. So the 7's been hot right now. Okay, there's a 3. There's another 7. We're going to go ahead and come in because the 7's hot right now. I don't really see the point in waiting when the 7's hot. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, we're not going to go up yet. There's an 8. I usually go up after the second loss in a row where I'm down like 150 there. So now I'll go to 50 each here. And I'll bump these guys up to 100 total on each. Okay, there's an 8. Okay, you're going to lose 150 here. Okay, we'll go ahead and pump these up. And let's pump these up another 50 each. Okay, that's a 9. Okay, 225. I'm going to pay them. These are going to go up 100 each. I'm going to leave that bet alone. And there's a 5. Okay, that's another 225. These are going to go up another 100 each. These are going to black. Okay, that's an 11. That's 300 gone. Put another 200 on each one. Okay, here we go. And there's your 7. Now, I'll be honest with you. In these spots, you don't want the 7. You want the 4 or 10. Because it pays you like double, where you get back like 2 times that you lost at the $300 level. So I'll give you an example. How'd we hit the 4 or the 10 there? You've got 4, 550. You would have had $1,100 and only lost 300. So you literally would have got back like 3 large hops that you lost. Okay, so this is not going to be very well for us with the 7, because sometimes it kind of starts to change where you want the 4 or 10. Okay, so we got 800 here, 9, 1,000, 1,100. Okay, so we're going to lose this 200. So 11, 12, $1,300. We only made $1,500. So that's horrible for us. We only make $200. So it did not work out. Now, had we hit the 4 or the 10, it would have been really nice for us. Okay, so we're going to actually take a loss there. Not a huge loss, but we definitely lost some money there. Okay, so we're actually down about 300, probably about $280. Okay, so it's not the end of the world. So we're going to go ahead and regroup, start it over. Okay, that's a 6. Okay, that's 2 6s in a row, so that's 2 rolls. That's 3, 4, 5. And keep in mind, we did not wait to 12 rolls on the last time we came in. We came in after like 5 because we thought the 7s were hot and it got cold. Okay, there's a 7 on the 5th or 6th roll, so we were almost there. There's a 10. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. One more. 7. Okay. So we only waited 7. I recommend you do 10 to 12, okay? But sometimes you just get lucky. You want to hit these early. You want to hit them early. You want to hit, like, right now, you want to hit that 7. And there it goes. Right there's a 7. Okay, so you're only going to lose 150. But you're going to win 150, 200, and yeah, wait, hold on, 150, 200. Here, let me do this. Let me give them their stupid 150, and I'm just going to take 375. Every time I try to break it up, I get complicated. It gets complicated for me. All right, let's go ahead, do it again. That we got back a little bit of money on that last one. So that's 1, that's 2. Okay, came on the 3rd roll. 3, that's 1. That's 2, 3, 4. Now we hit the 7 on the 5th one. 1, 2. We hit the 7 again. Too many 7s. I'm coming in. Coming in. Too many 7s are hitting right now. And there's a 7. That's why I came in, guys. If you see the 7s are coming a little too much, just go ahead and go for it. Okay, so we're going to make, we're going to lose this, and we're going to get 375. Well, actually, guys, you know what? I shorted myself a quarter last time, so I'm going to take 50 because I took my quarter that I won with on the 7. So we don't really lose that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're not doing well. We did get back the money that we were down. We did get back the money we're down, and we're up 100 now. Okay, so we did have a $380 swing, but we need to hit something big. So I think if you keep playing it, you're going to hit it where you're going to build up the 4 and the 10, and then it kind of reverses where you want the 4 and 10. Okay, it's not all the time. It just depends on which one you have more money on at the moment. Okay, so that's 2. You'll see what I mean. Okay, there's 3 rolls already without a 7. Okay, there's 4 rolls. We just need 3 more. Okay, there's 5 rolls. 6 rolls. We just need 1 more. There it is. There's 7 rolls without a 7. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we hit the 7 on the first one. Okay, so we're going to lose 150. And we're going to get back 375. Okay, so now we're going to do it again. I think if we can get one more victory, we can just cash out. Okay, that's a 5. That's 1. That's 2. 3. And there's a 7. So it's so funny when you study the 7s. It usually hits on the 3rd or the 4th roll. The 3rd or the 4th roll. Okay, that's 2 or 3, I think. And there it is again, every single time. Always hits on the 3rd or 4th roll. Okay, that's 1. And there's a 7. That was only on the 2nd roll. Okay, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the 7 on the 6. So guys, just remember it this way. We all know that the 7 is supposed to roll 1 out of every 6 rolls. Okay, well, it's consistently doing that, or it's coming earlier. It's now. You don't want, if you've been waiting for 12 rolls, you might experience it going 17 times. Might experience it go 20 times. That's where you're going to get hurt. But what you have to understand, the way we're playing this, the 4 and the 10 is what you want when it gets past a certain point. You saw how much money we would have made off of the 4 and 10. I showed you. So you got to remember that. Okay, if it goes 2 more, we're going to come in. Okay, we only need 1 more. Okay, there we go. We're going to come in. That was at least 7. Okay, here we go. 7 on the first roll. So you guys can't tell me that waiting is not smart. It's just the mathematical advantage. Okay, so we're going to get... we're going to lose this 150 again, and we're going to get 375. So I'm going to take 500, and I'll give them back 175. Okay, there's their 175. Okay, 375. Actually, I gave them too much. I gave them too much. Yeah, they owe me 50. I gave them too much. It's only 125 that I owe them. Okay, so let's see where we're at. Okay, let's take a look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here is their 5,000 right there. We put the 500 chip right there. This is a 500 chip. Okay, so there's, oh, wait. We gave them too much. 2, 4, 5. That's 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 550, $650 in 20 minutes. So now, like I said, if we would have hit that 1, 4, or 10, we would have had that $600 to $900 profit much earlier. I like it. I like the system. I think it's pretty good system. You could practice it and see how you can, get really experienced with it, get a really good feel of how it's going to play out for you. I think sometimes you're going to get lucky. So what I've found about it is that when you first go to the $100 level, if you throw the 7 at that point, then the 7s are going to benefit you. But if you don't, and you keep losing the 300 as you're going up on the 4 and the 10, then it's going to switch to where you want the 4 or the 10. Okay? So give it a shot. Let's see, we're at 21 minutes. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll let you guys practice that one. Okay? That is called, what I'm calling this one is called the Blazing 7 of Craps. Okay, thank you for watching.